For now, a judge says Arizona can't crack down on illegal immigration as its new law defines. With illegal immigration being such a big issue here in San Diego, it's a story obviously being followed closely here. Catherine Garcia explains now why today's ruling is so important, and Catherine, why it's also drawing a lot of strong reaction too.
It definitely is. So, this was the first legal test for Arizona's law, which, as it was passed, became the toughest in the nation. The federal judge did not throw out the entire law, but she did put most of it on hold. The Arizona law would have required officers to check a person's immigration status while enforcing other laws and require immigrants to carry their papers at all times. Critics say minorities would be singled out.
What you're looking at is you're racially profiling someone based on the color of their skin. And that goes against all forms of civil rights statutes that we fought for in the 1960s.
District Court Judge Susan Bolton's ruling addressed those concerns. She said Arizona cannot enforce the most controversial aspects of its law until the courts resolve the issues of race and federal versus state jurisdiction. Former U.S. Attorney Peter Nunes disagrees with today's ruling. He says states have a long history of enforcing federal laws.
And if I'm Arizona, I'm thinking I want to get this case to the Supreme Court as quickly as possible, because my best chance is to have the Supreme Court, rule on this.
Judge Bolton issued her ruling less than a day before the Arizona law was to take effect. Governor Jan Brewer said an appeal is likely.
Well, it's obviously it's a little bump in the road, I believe.
The state's most controversial sheriff was more outspoken.
I have compassion, but I'll tell you one thing. Enforcing the law overrides the compassion.
Both sides say the nation needs a comprehensive immigration policy, something Congress and more than one president have avoided for years. Now, as all of this plays out in the courts, some opponents, as you may know, of the law have asked tourists to boycott Arizona, and some illegal and legal immigrants have left Arizona, moving to other states or back to their home countries. I'm Catherine Garcia, NBC 739.
Thanks, Catherine. The NTSB